Hey Chris, so why did you join the Angry Beavers?
Angry what now?
You know, the improv team we're on.
Why don't I?
Why did you?
Good grammar. I misheard the question. I joined the Angry Beavers because random stupid jokes. Really geeky guys saying stupid shit. Pegasus is My Little Pony. Transformers. Anyway, so that kind of happened and I just kind of got pushed by a few people in the audience telling me to go join them, and I showed up one day.
So what would your advice be to any other girls joining the team?
Wear 2 shirts and keep your boobs hidden at all times. I'm not on speed and I'm not on fast forward. I just really like to get my point across in the fastest manner possible. Sometimes that means that my mouth has to move faster than my brain, and that often results in things like me saying that, you know, George Washington So, I've lived in Wolfville for 4 years now, and I have to tell you, I'm getting sick and tired of it. Bulge. Last night, I really wanted an ice cream cone and couldn't get an ice cream cone anywhere in town. Kind of ridiculous. I like Barbies. My grandmother used to knit clothes for Barbies, and I'm just like, how the hell did you make them so small? And I maintain that she knit them all up in like Cabbage Patch doll size and then put them in a dryer. Constance O'Haggerty. And they shrunk down right to Barbie size. And I think that's pretty cool. And when I was little, I actually had this Barbie and she had this outfit, and it was like, okay, so this was like the early 90s. Anyway, there was these diamonds on it, and diamonds, and there was black and white diamonds all over her shirt, and then she wore like red spandex pants. So I get this Barbie doll for Christmas, and I open it up, and I'm like, oh cool, look at her! And then I open up my nice present, and I get the same outfit as my Barbie doll. There, bent. So when I was a kid, I think I was in like grade 2 or something, so I was like 7 or 8 years old. My best friend came up to the house. It was my birthday, and my brother's birthday is like 2 weeks after mine, so we always celebrate them together. Anyway, so she comes up, and she's got this bag. I eat ducks sometimes. And I'm just like, what the hell is that? It's a bag of water. A bag of water with fish in it. I'm just like, oh my god, goldfish! And of course, at this point, I'm like 7 years old, so I'm totally indifferent. I have a pet. Oh my god! Because I never had a pet when I was a kid, right? Anyway, so put these goldfish, and of course, they brought a goldfish bowl and all that sort of thing. My parents are all like, oh, haha, you're so funny. We're so gonna get your kid a dog. Anyway, that was kind of the joke. Ben gives tongue. But anyway, so I had this goldfish bowl, and so I was all excited, I had fish, and went to bed. Got up the next morning, and the fish were gone. It's like, where's Charlie? Charlie had jumped out of the bowl, flopped around on the carpet and gotten lots of fuzz on him, and died. Didn't have any more pets after that, and have kind of developed a little bit of a fear towards animals. Put your finger in your nose and shut up. Wednesday nights, I generally don't really have any place to be. So, last night, I decided that it would be a good idea to go for a walk on the dikes. Because apparently everybody goes for a walk on the dikes once in a while. It was dark. Took my flashlight. Took a pack of matches. A few cigarettes. You know, the usual. And I set out. Now, my house is like behind the train track. So I went off back of my house, through a couple yards, down a freaking ditch full of water. Well, I guess it was kind of frozen water. It was like slushy. The Phoenix? Anyway, got my feet wet. And then up to the train tracks. And so I finally get like all the way down to Tim Hortons and go out on the dikes, and it's freaking dark, and there's this guy, Seth Green, and he's like sitting on the dikes. He's like staring out off into the abyss that is the out tide. So, and he goes, "My wife left me." Feelings. Shit, what am I getting myself into now?
Nothing more than feeling. Trying to forget.